How's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Good, good.
Okay, so we have another ripped from the headlines, guys. Welcome into
Mhm.
the room. And as you come in, please hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, the notification bell so that you're aware every time we drop content. And most importantly, tell a friend, share this video with your friends. We want everybody here in the discussion. Now, Sister Wives premiered this week. And we all notice, as we have over the last few seasons, things aren't the same between Kody and Meri. And
Yes.
so we got this article, this very interesting article from Showbiz Cheat Sheet. I'm going to let you, Jamal, carry on while I try to bring this up.
Not a problem. So basically, what the article says is each person, meaning Mary and Cody, have a different outlook on their marriage. So based on this article, Mary seems to be like in a very hopeful place. Like she's like, we've been together 30 years. I'm in it for the long haul. Like I want to be a part of this Brown family. Cody and I are getting better every day. So she's pretty much like, from based on what I can read here, she's um on the assumption like they're closer to getting back to where they were. But based on what Cody has said, Cody's like, we haven't been together in like four or
Years.
5 years. I
Yes.
don't live in the house. So he's more in line like, we don't have a romantic relationship, but we're trying to do better in order to remain amicable and rebuild some of what we have. So basically, what I'm gathering is he's looking more towards the more platonic friendship because they are married, but he's not really looking for anything romantic out of the situation.
Okay. Like I said, I've been watching, and
Hmm.
their relationship has just, we've seen it fall apart. We
Yeah.
really have. And they tried therapy. He was openly hostile in that therapy.
Hmm.
Like, he can never have a normal conversation with her without blaming her for something. Like
Hmm.
Cody's really angry at Meri, and Meri is just bewildered. I don't understand how she says in this article that they're getting back on track and she's in it for the long haul. Honestly, I feel like she's in it for the TLC production company paycheck. This cannot be real. Like, I just don't understand it because he's saying one thing on the TV show. Mind you, it's in his confessionals. I don't think he said any of that to her face, if I'm remembering correctly.
I don't think so. I think he's just playing like, we're good, we're okay, this and that. But your article, the article and your interview said something completely different.
Hmm. It just bewilders me that Meri is trying so desperately to hang on. But hang on to what? I,
Right.
I don't get it.
Like,
I.
I'm just gonna read a part of this article from Cheat
Hmm.
Sheet.
Hmm.
It looks like Cody's first wife even appeared to try to move on with another man, but her boyfriend, who she primarily spoke to online, was actually a female catfish. And I
Hmm.
guess since then, Cody has been open about the fact that he no longer has romantic feelings for Meri. And then on the Sisters Wives season 15 premiere, Meri complained that Cody rarely got in touch with her except to talk business. So I'm just not understanding, like, how are you saying like you're on track, but then you complain that he's only reaching out to you for business? That's not on track to me.
Yeah. And like she even says in the article that she loves him. That doesn't.
Right.
Okay, if he's only contacting you for business, that's not a marriage.
Mhm.
Like, this whole situation to me is not a marriage. But okay, say they've taken vows with each other, each
Mhm.
of the women with Kody as the man in their relationship. Like, it doesn't feel to me like he has any respect for her. He's obviously not going to visit her. So that means that they aren't even like having not only a physical relationship, but they're not having a mental relationship either. It's just business.
Exactly. And it's more for me. I'm just trying to figure out like why is she hanging on?
The
Because
check.
yeah, I can see that, but it's more like it's one thing to be on camera for a check. I
Mm-hmm.
understand. But to put yourself out there and print and do interviews like this, to me, it's a whole different thing because you're really just looking. It doesn't look good for you, you
I just
know.
thought of something. I just thought of something. Okay, random thought here. We all realize that Kody's a master manipulator when it comes to these women. He's got
Hmm.
them hook, line, and sinker. What
Okay.
if he's stringing along Meri because to keep his contract with TLC and the production company, he needs all four of his wives. If
Mm.
one leaves, the deal is done,
So basically, it's
especially
all or
his
nothing. It's all
first
or
wife.
nothing. It's like
Yes.
all or nothing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she probably understands. Is like he's probably went to her maybe like, look, I
I'm
don't
gonna say this
love
on
you.
TV, but you know I really
Right.
love you. I'll see you
Right.
next year.
Right. That could be it because the contract is probably for all of them together. And if
Mhm.
one leaves, it could mess with the whole thing. I mean, it's pretty. It's not a stretch because if you see in the episode, like she was so just distant, like she was so removed, not from just him, but from everybody. Like she just like I'm over it,
Because
and she seemed
I
frustrated.
I used to think like as the relationship got worse and worse and worse, especially after the catfish, it just seemed to me like she was just dialing it in, like she wasn't really
Mm.
pulling her weight in it. But this opening episode of season 15, it's like her body was there, but her brain, like she left that at home, like doing laundry or something. Like
She was
she was
so
just
disengaged.
so, yes, so disengaged, so vacant, so like almost as if she's fading away in every scene that she's in. I feel so bad for her. I really do.
I do, but to a degree. But when a man tells you, like, he's doing interviews about this, that he just has no romantic feelings for you,
Why are
you
you
have to
there?
adjust. You have to adjust. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not like you have small children either. You know?
Yeah, her daughter's like grown
Hmm.
and out the house. She's an empty nester.
She could honestly, if she's only 50, I was like, okay. I'm like, she could still be out there living her best life.
Wait, I'm older than her?
It says
Oh
50.
my
I hope I got this age right, given I got the other age wrong.
god.
It's
Wait, hold on.
like filming just throws the. She said,
Wow.
yeah, she said, I love him. The 50-year-old wrote of Kody, with whom she shares 125-year-old daughter. I love my family. I'm committed. I have 30
Wow.
years in this. Yeah. Okay, I got this one right. 50. Okay. Yay me.
I I I don't know what, like, this whole family dynamic has always intrigued me, yet baffled me. I don't
Hmm.
understand how these women can share this one man, and I don't understand their attraction to him. I don't understand the whole dynamic. Like, you're all sharing kitty cat juice. Ew. Ew.
I have a question for you.
Oh
Do
God.
you think Mary will finally get to a point where she understands that this is strictly business?
No, because I think
Mm.
Kody will forever be pulling that last little string in the back of her head. I don't think any of these women
Okay.
can do better.
Mm.
I just don't. It's heartbreaking for me to say that because I think each of these women are great individuals. I just wish they were given a chance to know what real love is and the attention of the sole attention of a man on you and your family. Like I just don't get the sharing concept, and there's no amount of I wanted sisters. Like that doesn't explain it to me. It just
No,
doesn't.
I find it intriguing as well to see how the dynamic actually works. But I kind of what I want from this, I want the women to understand like they deserve respect along with love.
Yeah. It's cringy. And every season I say I'm not going to watch it, but yet I go back and I do watch it. And I want to see the best for these ladies.
Hmm.
And even
Most
for
definitely.
Kody, because
Cody too, yeah, yeah.
you can see it in Kody that he seems to only love Robin.
Mm.
I want the other three ladies to find someone who values them as much as they value Kody for some reason.
I agree with you.
Oh my God. Guys, what do you think about this Showbiz cheat sheet article? Like, what do you think of their relationships? Like, are you as like baffled as I am? Send us your thoughts. Leave your comments below. We want to know what you think about this. Again, this was a really quick rip from the headlines about the returning favorite, TLC's Sister Wives. And just, I feel, I don't know about you, Jamal, but Kody and Meri are not on the same page. They are not in a committed relationship. She's just there and he looks over her. Gesundheit.
Correct. Thank you. I agree.
Guys, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, tell a friend, join the conversation. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.